Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Thursdays with RamDev. Today, I'd like to talk about the fact that you and I aren't the body, we're not the personality. We have a body, we have a personality, but that's not who we are. One of the first things that happens during a near-death experience, which is the first part of the dying experience, is that consciousness leaves the body and it's no longer affected by what's going on with the body or the personality. In other words, somebody who has a lot of morphine in their bloodstream is not affected by the drugs. Somebody who's going through a lot of trauma in the near-death experience is not affected by that. Somebody who's been blind all of their life can see what's going on in the room, even at times seeing what's going on outside of the room. So as we're leaving the body, we're seeing we're not the body, we have a body. We're not the personality, we have a personality. And at that point, we're attracted toward this beautiful light. The light is so beautiful because it's our true nature. It's just a representation of pure consciousness itself, the one source. The point here then is, do we have to wait until we're dying to realize we're not the body and the personality and to move toward the light, to move toward wholeness? That right now, in this moment, as we're talking, as we're listening, you've got a body that has finite qualities, it has pain, it has pleasure, there's a personality, mind is coming and going, emotions are coming and going. Is that who we are? Can we begin to notice through all of this change that something else, something unchanging, is the subject? Where we've been very often, the fundamental delusion that causes all suffering, we've been very often identifying with the objects of experience or what we perceive as the subject. Like there's this I, there's this Dale, there's this RamDev, when in fact, it's just pure consciousness with the ongoing flow of experiences. Kind of like there's a movie screen that is receiving all the images, or there's the sky that is the context for all the weather. The sky doesn't change. The movie screen doesn't change. The weather changes, the movie images change, but consciousness itself does not change. So that can we use what happens in this first part of the dying process as the inspiration to, in this moment, keep letting go of this grasping, this need to have a fixed point of reference, this need to know what's going on, and surrender into the wholeness that is our true nature. We aren't even connected, you and I. We are one being. We're all one being. There's this universe, there's one song. Quantum mechanics has just proven that there is one thing. And here we are in it. One could call this one thing love. We could call it God. We could call it light. We could call it consciousness. Here we are.